Today is January the 29th, 2025. This is Carmen bringing you your daily Bloodborne Remaster update. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today, no news on the emulator. Again, we're all caught up on this. I may as well stop mentioning the emulator because it's pretty much done at this point, aside from optimization. And for those of you who say that, oh my god, the emulator's done, it's not official. I'm going to go until something official happens, so we could be at this for a while. Let's see here. Now, I just want to touch on a few things here. It's just general gaming news related. First of all, Elden Ring Night Reign's network test is going to start in about a week, I think it is. Week and a half. Yeah, I think it's like a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. You know what I mean? I'm interested. You know, I'm not going to say I'm super excited for Night Reign. Oh my god, more Elden Ring content. I am excited for the possible evolutions on the general From Software Souls game formula that this game could bring. You know, they said like one character has like the Bloodborne quick step. You know, one character has Sekiro deflecting, just straight up Sekiro, not deflecting hard tier stuff, just straight up deflecting. We've seen wall jumps, we've seen a grapple hook. We've seen something very similar to the stake driver, although I think the animation that it uses is the same as the charged attack for the flame vent in Sekiro. Moral of the story, we've seen a lot of differences in Night Reign, and I'm curious to see, like, you know, if, like, obviously the Souls series reuses a lot of assets, we know this, and I'm curious to see, like, if those get reused into whatever future Souls game that they make. So yeah, I would say that's what I'm most interested in. Some of the new bosses may be cool, you know, maybe we'll finally get what's his name? Why am I not remembering? Godwin, Glowmite Queen. Maybe we'll finally get something like that, but for the most part, I'm just interested to see, like, what the gameplay looks like. How will they change up the gameplay formula? Because it looks very, very different. But as a whole, I would say Night Reign does not really have my interest, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I got into network test or anything. We'll see. I probably won't have a ton of time to play it anyway. We'll see what I do. We'll see. Let's see here. Anything else for Souls? No, just in terms of general gaming news, let's see here. Helldivers has got some big updates coming, it looks like. Supposedly we're going into the smoky area on the map for the bugs. So we're going to go further into bug territory. Squids are coming through soon, or Illuminates. More Illuminates are coming through. Still hoping to go to Cyberstan sometime, so we'll see how it goes. Exciting stuff for Helldivers, though. I got a feeling they got something big planned for the anniversary. We'll see. And just other gaming news. Apparently Final Fantasy VII Part 3, Revengeance. We'll say Final Fantasy VII Revengeance. Apparently Revengeance has, like, not fully functional, like a build. They have a functional alpha build of the game as of late 2024. This is pretty crazy, because Maximilian Dude pointed this out, and as far as I've ever seen, he's absolutely right, which is the thing that takes the longest on these games is usually figuring out your mechanics, figuring out just kind of how you want your game to be structured, concepts, ideas, and all that stuff. That's usually what takes the longest, and they've got a functional build of a lot of this stuff, which means that it probably is going to be a January 2027 release. I have a feeling this game is coming for the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. That would be my guess, and I'm very excited for that. But yeah, the part that usually comes online the quickest for these games, as Max said, is usually just asset production, just making all these assets and just like actually creating the game world. Once you've got all your systems and your mechanics and everything like that online, everything else just kind of falls into place. So yeah, I'm excited to see it. According to what everyone is saying, there will be an announcement for it this year, which is crazy to think about. Probably like what Rebirth had. They might show like a little teaser. It's probably going to be just something like them walking to the northern crater or something like that. And then next year is going to be like the big promotional cycle. I would say that Square Enix's big games until then, I would say Dragon Quest 12 and Kingdom Hearts 4 will be this year and next year. We know something for Nier is probably getting announced soon, and then FF7 will be 2027, so we'll see. But yeah, I would say don't expect FF16 until 2029, 2030, something like that. 17. Did I say 7? 17. But yeah, that's just a little gaming news roundup, just some stuff I've seen recently. Yeah. Still working on the boss ranking. I'm scripted up to 75. We got 75 to go. This thing is 17,500 words long, and I got 75 more bosses to script. Oh, this is brutal. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get out of here. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. That's been your daily Bloodborne Remaster update for January 29th, 2025. Forgot what I was gonna say there.